Hi Aries, welcome to your What They Aren't Telling You reading for April. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. This is intended to be a romantic reading, but it is also taking into account the health issues going on out there right now, Ronageddon. So that's gonna factor in obviously. So it'll be very interesting to see how that does factor in here, as far as what they aren't telling you. Um, Also, this may resonate with yours or your person's moon, rising, or Venus sign. Alright, for Aries, what they aren't telling Aries. They aren't telling Aries. Before I get started, I had gotten almost all the way through one of these for you, and I forgot to hit record. And what had happened there was you had someone that was contemplating an ending, and in light of what's going on right now was respecting distance, but they realized that they didn't want that, and they were secretly hoping that you were going to kind of come through and change things and reroute things and save this from kind of being on its way out. And your job was to not. Your job was to practice self-care and just stay where you are and engage only with your tribe, those that you care about, those that will uplift you and would love you, like actively show love for you. Because the person that you were dealing with in the last reading was a lot of drama, a lot of pettiness. The devil showed up twice. So, okay. All right. Okay. Well, hello there. Hello. The devil. Okay, so that's Capricorn. Oh, gracious. Five of Swords. Whew. See those same colors there? Some of the same colors here. Justice. This could be Libra, Capricorn. The Empress. There's that self-care again. Aries or Taurus. Judgment. That could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Sagittarius. Six of Pentacles. The Tower. Can you? Okay, I'm just worried I'm not gonna show you all. Okay. Seven of Swords. All right. So. Oops. Okay. So is this... Wow. Is this... Okay, so maybe this is for a different group of Aries, because what's showing here is that someone feels like the universe kind of gave them a reset and they're wanting to do the right thing, but they know they've got their work cut out with them, and your job is to stay put and to take care of yourself. What's this Five of Swords here? This Five of Swords. Two of Cups. There's that wake-up call, that reset. What's this Justice about? The Star card. Okay, so we got the Star, and we got Empress, and we got the Devil. Is this someone that's like, okay, when I come out of this, I'm gonna come looking for you because I'm dealing with stuff right now. Things aren't good, but we've got unfinished business that I want to make up for here. What's this Judgment about? What's Judgment about? Nine of Cups. What's this Six of Pentacles about? Okay. Aries, this is someone that has realized this has been a reset for them. So I don't know. Um, I this is someone that you kind of are either. Could be that you either just met them, but I don't. There's a lot of drama here for someone that just met, or there's a lot of. This is someone you have history with. So what it feels like, honestly, it doesn't feel like someone you were actively involved with. It feels like someone that kind of went looking for you when this whole crisis hit. Let's face it, we've all got a lot of time on our hands, right? And this feels like someone that kind of looked you up from your past, um, which I hate to be reading about the past here because I always like it to be this could be or what, but either way, this is a new development. So if it is somebody you just met or were starting to deal with and then this happened, or it's somebody from your past, either way, if this is somebody from your past or somebody that you just started with and then boom, this happened and we're all like in our own little places right now, this is someone that does not want things to finish or end with you, and they want to champion this. So this is kind of the opposite of the first reading I had, whereas they were waiting for you to champion it, and there was history and drama, and they were kind of tucking in behind this. Everybody staying where they should, but still being passive aggressive about things. This is not that person. This is different. What's this Tower card about? Because in the last reading, it was like this person is somebody that starts drama, is like, you know what, just leave, but then they hid your car keys, right? Or they're like, I don't care what you do. I just need to heal from this. And then but they still have like a bunch of stuff that they're keeping at their house, or they're it's like they say get out, but then they're making it so you can't get out, and this that push pull, that drama, you know what I mean. This is not that here, at least I don't think it is. What's this Tower? It doesn't feel the same. What's this Tower card about? This could be Scorpio. What's this Tower card about? Five of Swords again. Okay. It's a Seven of Swords. Wow. Eight of Wands. Empress. What's it? What's this Empress about? Nine of Pentacles. What else for this Empress? Page of Cups. What's this Devil about? Because this could go either way here. What's this about? Alright, so here's the thing, Aries. This is kind of this is the reverse from the last reading. Because this is somebody that is wanting to get to you when this is all over, when we're kind of not on fire with the health crisis anymore. We've got someone that's coming for you, and not in the bad way. This is someone that wants to pick back up where you left off. This is somebody who feels very strongly attracted to you, but they've got bigger fish to fry right now, but you're not far from their thoughts. This is someone that recognizes the need to be where they're at, and you need to be where you're at, but they don't want this to be where you two just do the fade. This is someone that will figure out a way. They recognize the need to stay safe and healthy and under yourselves right now, but this is someone that is willing to allow the hold just because they want to pick back up where things left off with you. They have had, I don't. There's some kind of eye-opening thing here, but it doesn't feel. I don't know. I can't tell if it's somebody from your past that you haven't talked to for a while, or for a long time. This isn't a recent ex. This is. I mean, could be, but it doesn't feel like it. This feels like someone kind of coming out of the woodworks that found you online and is wanting to pursue things. They're respecting distance because obviously there needs to be that distance right now, but they are going to find a way to try and pursue after all of this is over. If it's somebody you just started with, there's strong physical compatibility here, and they're like, okay, we gotta. I'm gonna find a way. I'm gonna figure this out. They understand and respect the need to be, but they don't want to. They don't want to leave it where it lies. They want to pick this back up as soon as you two can see each other. The thing is, this has been quite eye opening for them, more so than you know. For both situations, whether it's somebody from your past or this just a new one that you've just started, this is someone that's had a lot more going on in their life than they filled you in on, and they're very they see things differently now. They've had a perspective shift. Things have changed. They see things differently. They're more humble. They're they want to make amends to more than just one person. Not saying that they want to deal with one person at one time, but this doesn't even have to be romantic. This could be somebody stepping up and being like, you know what, hey, in light of what's going on, I was a real jerk 3 years ago. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been like that. Who knows what's going to happen, and I just didn't want this to go left unsaid. That type of thing. So this is someone that's kind of had a change of heart because of what's going on in the world right now. What would Aries person say to them? For the Aries that I'm reading for anyway. Person say to them. You've been in my dreams. There's just this feeling like they don't want to leave things lie where they are. They want to atone, they want to make amends, and it's almost like even if you don't want the same as them, it's still important for you to know either that they're sorry or how they feel. So there's that. I mean, and honestly, what's showing here is that you consider it. It could be the person from your past, or it could just be the person in the future, or not in the future, but this person you just met that's like, you know what, in light of what happened, I don't want to wait. I don't want to take this slow. I'm sure about how I feel. Like, on my side, I'm good. I want this. When this is all over, this is how I want to do things with you. What else for Aries? This is for April. So I don't know if someone's coming or if someone's going to reach out online and been like, hey, before all this health business started, I was going to ask you to do this, that, and the other. And then the relationship kind of lives online for a while until, because we've got a lot of time now. Let's be honest. There it is. Everybody's in seclusion. Not much to do. Lots of online conversations, quite possibly. Quite possibly. So you're kind of, where this is concerned, I'm not talking about your overall situation, but for this issue, your romantic life or whatever this is, you're sitting pretty. I mean, you're just kind of able to receive, shall we say. You're able to just sit back and let things play out because this person has a definite agenda. Like they want, maybe they communicated some of that to you, maybe they haven't, but they want you in their life somehow. And when this is, honestly, there's like this huge drive. When this is all over, I'm going to come find you. I'm going to come looking for you. Hopefully you're on board with that. If you're not, you need to make that known, because what's showing here is this is a good thing. This is somebody who is sincere. and they have been doing a lot of thinking about you and about life. This has been a huge wake up call for this person. So, this is a sincere effort, and this isn't a bad, creepy thing. This is somebody who's sincere and intent. If you want it, great. If you don't, just let them know. But this is someone who kind of has a new outlook on life. This says, "You've been in my dreams." Okay, this one. Oh, and we got the Eight of Swords there. Okay, so what else? Oh, well, I want to do another one. What else for Aries? What else for Aries? So this is someone that if they have casually looked you up online and have started things up, they might be just keeping things really light, and just kind of friendly and like, "Hey, how are you? I'm good. How are you?" And just, but there's more behind it than that. This is someone that has unfinished business with you. What else for Aries? Queen of Swords reversed and Ten of Cups reversed. So, this is someone that, okay, so this could be someone that's kind of freaking out from isolation. This could be somebody that's kind of all over the place and in need of emotional support, and maybe their effort with you is kind of misplaced. Might be a bit heavy. Might be like coming on too strong, this is someone that I think has regrets about the way things were left with you, whether it's in the past or where you two had to leave off because of what's going on. This is someone that doesn't want the cutoff or the disconnect, and they're kind of all over the place now, and they might be trying to keep things light and just easy breezy, but there's a lot more going on behind the scenes. They would like to, they have regrets, and they would like to atone for what has happened. They might not be telling you that yet. It's like, "Yeah, you were just on my mind, and I just wanted to see how you were." That's going to morph into, "I haven't stopped thinking about you, and I've just been a mess at the way we left things, and in light of what's happened, I want to try again, or I want to see where this goes because you matter to me," that type of thing. Okay. All right. So, and there's Libra again. Libra, Queen of Swords reversed. Okay. So you're gonna be deciding. I don't know who this person is, but they're coming in hot. I mean, if you let them, they're not happy with the way things were left. Oh, I'm sorry. This is King of Swords reverse. This is Gemini. Sorry. Um, so this is, yeah, they're not happy about the disconnect and not being able to tell you how they feel. They're not for now, but they want differently. They want you two to reach a turning point. They want to explain themselves. They in due time, in due time. But they're not done. They're not. This is not finished for them. It is for now, but this feels like someone that is keeping things kind of light for now. But okay, I've already said that. All right. I hope this was helpful, and I hope you know that this is your decision. You don't have to allow this if you don't want to. Some of you might be thrilled. Others of you might be like, "Yeah, let's just leave it where it is." Either way, I hope this was helpful, and I hope you're staying safe and you're with your tribe and your loved ones. Um, Hope to see you in the next reading. Thanks for stopping by. Take care.